Good morning, everyone. This is Dane. Welcome back to my channel, Filipino Nurse Retires Home. I hope everybody is safe and healthy, all right? And thank you, my subscribers, to have stuck by me up to now. If you have not subscribed yet, please push the button in your right side if it's red, meaning to say you have not subscribed, and share and comment, and make the comment a little bit longer so that it will make me busy. Okay, it's responding to you. I'm not just gonna say thank you. Okay, I'm gonna be doing some a longer response as much as I can, because in that way I'll be stimulated, and I still can I'll be stimulated to use my brains to answer you. All right, that would really help out. It will be a dynamic type of vlogging, basically. Okay, and it helps everybody. Now, today's topic is about retirement. All right, why I'm drawing an early retirement, my social security at the age of 62. Okay, and my reasons for this are all personal, because you might have your own agenda, and you know yourself better. Okay, especially if you talk about finances. All right, so you know yourself better, and also your plans in the future. I do not know anything about you, but I know about me. Okay, now the full retirement is 66 and a half. Okay, but the early retirement is 62. But the government, when you file early retirement, meaning to say they're gonna deduct 25%. So you're only gonna get 75% out of your full benefit at 66 and a half. Okay, but I don't care about the 25%. I would like to get my money immediately. Okay, my reason for that, number one, is I feel comfortable. Okay, I have worked hard for the long time, and I was able to build my nest egg. Okay, my nest egg in such a way that I'll be comfortable living here and living in the Philippines. It really helps if you have an option, though, because we're blessed with two nations. Okay, I am blessed with two nations. I have United States and I have the Philippines, so I can go back and forth. So I have a choice. If I cannot really afford to live every day, then I can go to the Philippines and live there and be able to be comfortable. Some people do not have that kind of option in life. Okay, so otherwise it all depends on your wants also. All right, your wants. So I do not need very much to make me happy, and I know my happiness is really not coming from all the material things I have in life. All right, that was the number one, right? I'm comfortable and I know myself financially. Number two, I would like to be more healthy physically and mentally, because during that 5 years before I decided to retire early at 60, I was kind of sickly, and I complained a lot, and I was not happy anymore. I really was not. I was just there because I would like to finish at 60, and by the moment I paid off all the house bills as well as all our house, then I told my husband it's time for me to quit. Okay, because I worked for 40 years. So the reason is nursing is so stressful. I'm still a very I'm still an active nurse. I still have my license, but I prefer to just quit being a nurse. Okay, now it was affecting me. Like, I was having reflux. I was having almost like a tachycardia, meaning my heart rate goes up sometimes for no reason, and my patients are affecting me very much. And stressful situation in the clinical area. Sorry about that. Okay, yeah, the stressful condition in the clinical area is affecting me physically, actually. So it was not a healthy environment for me to stay. It was not. But anyway, number three is I'm able to do those things that I have not been doing for the longest time in my life while I was working, because I like planting very much. I like my garden. I like to build a house, which I already have started, and I like to do my artwork, and I'm doing that now. But I have I have not been doing any artwork for a little bit now. But I have it, but it depends on my mood, as I have said. And then number three is I want to stay off the road, because during that time when I was working, my God, how many times that God had saved me when I was working night shift. I almost ran off the road or ran over something, and really it was God who was monitoring me, as well as controlling the steering wheel of my car, honestly, because how many times that I was asleep while driving after night shift work, and that was not a very nice scene, because it really would, I do not know, but I believe in supernatural, I believe in God. So I think I think God was with me during that time when I was working night shift. It was an awful condition, honestly. You get hypnotized while you drive. How about that? And you sleep while you are driving, and that was scary. So now when I'm retired, I do not do that anymore, and it's really less stressful right now. I'm really, really, really happy. Although I'm a little bit disappointed because of the travel restriction, but I have said it's not only me. You also has to suffer, right? You're all with me, right? So it's just life has to go on, and you have to enjoy every moment, okay, while you are living. So my happiness is not dependent where I stay, whether I'm here or in the Philippines. How about that? So it's really within you, the happiness. So wherever you are is almost like a bonus, in life. So we'll just do it one day at a time. All right. Now, withdrawing something has its own, withdrawing Social Security at early age, filing at 62, has its own disadvantages also. Number one is really your retirement life would be longer. So meaning to say your savings would not last longer. So you have to really factor that in when you have to retire early. Number two is you might be less stimulated, like physical or mental. Okay, that's why you really have to exercise, eat good food, and you have to continue doing some social networking to stimulate your brain, and you have to read more. So it's all up to you. Don't only look at the TV and get stimulated through TV. You have to read a lot, okay? And number three is you might be bored also, okay? Boredom is one of those also. But I think for me personally, there's more advantages. It outweighs the disadvantages of filing early. But I'll tell you right now that I'm gonna have another video to show you my interview. No, to show you what are the questions that were mentioned in the interview, okay? And I'm gonna have that in my other videos, and it's very interesting. So, and it might help you prepare yourselves, okay? So guys, thank you, and join me in my journey, because I'm gonna continue with this video if I can. As long as there's enjoyment in doing things, as long as your brain is stimulated, and I will continue doing it. Although my numbers are not really doing well, but anyway, I know I will get there when I get there. How about that, guys? Okay? I'll get there when I get there. I'm not gonna hurry too much. I will enjoy whatever, okay? There's no alarm clock, man. There's no alarm clock. Thank you, and have a safe day. Bye-bye.